Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to our Kingdom Come Deliverance series. So we are actually... Okay, we're nearing the end here. We have... Welcome back, Magic Thunder. Welcome. We have 2 weeks to finish off... Oh, and yes, we're playing KCD today. Usually we play Conan on Wednesdays, so apologies for the switch up. But Dad wasn't able to make it to today's stream. My dad, Clan Hawkins, you can find him in the description probably. Actually, maybe not. Anyways, Dad, is it you? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I don't think you're my dad, but welcome to the channel. Alright, so, my dad, Clan Hawkins, he is, he originally was joining us for some Conan Exiles, and, he started, many of the first streams with us, and then he got busy, and he couldn't join as many times, but he's going to be joining us for the last few episodes of our Conan Exiles, streams. So, we're nearing the last 3 or so streams of Conan. We might have to go a little bit longer, but our castle is entirely finished now, so you can check us out Friday night, and we've made a epic castle build in Conan Exiles, so come and check it out. Fully furnished, fully decorated. It's taken us almost a year and a half to do of constant streams, so yeah, probably over 200 hours of just great building. But come check that out, and my dad will be seeing it for the first time in a while as well, so that'll be exciting. So that's why he couldn't make it today, is he was busy, and we're going to be pushing it over to Friday instead, so that we could all be there. So today is KCD, and as KCD 2 is coming out in just over 2 weeks, it's about 3 weeks if you count from today. So we've got about 2 weeks left of KCD streams to get through, which means we gotta buckle down. We are on main quest 24 and a half out of 29 total main quests. This is definitely a bigger one. So we're finishing off Siege today, and we're going on to Cold Steel Hot Blood. So that's the quest we're going to be going on. The 25th quest out of 29 for our 25th stream. So I thought that was really interesting. So we're going to be heading into the game, and right now we don't actually have a whole lot of objectives. I managed to... Well, that's why we're starting slightly late today. I managed to get on a little bit earlier today and spent about an hour or so... Yeah, about an hour. Making all of the potions that we need for Siege. As you could see, we've done all of the Siege optional quests. There's a ton of them to do. And all we need to do now is take the potions, all 60 of them, back to the encampment. We're here at the encampment now. The wrong one. Hello, Ella. She's watching a movie with friends, so she's not going to be doing a lot of chatting today. So, our 2 objectives here are to wait until the Trebuchet is finished, and the other one is to take the potions back to the encampment. So, this is the Trebuchet right now. It's being worked on. And villagers working on doing the carpentry, and hey, there's Conrad. Let's go chat with him. I don't need the torch here, do I? Okay. Oh no, that's Tobias. Tobias, how's it going?
God bless you. What troubles you?
Master Fafar, how's the Trebuchet construction going?
Much better now that I have Master Kaiser to help me. Although, to be quite honest, it's more a case of me helping him. I'm taking note and learning as I go.
Next time round, you'll be the Siege Master.
I rather hope they won't be here next time.
A fair point there. How's work going with?
How's work going?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is absolutely astonishing. He's a very gifted man.
So you're confident the Trebuchet will do its job?
Absolutely. It's plain to see Master Keezer knows exactly what he's doing.
How much longer do you think it will take?
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand it, the base is quick to make, but the other parts are more complicated. And then there's all the balancing and setting the trajectory and range.
I see. Well, I hope it's ready soon.
So do I, Henry.
Magic Thunder. In answer to your question, I think I probably have the standard version. I couldn't tell you that for sure, though, because I didn't buy it. One of our viewers, his name is Lou, he bought it for us, and thank you very much, Lou. I didn't have the money for a new game. He's like, I enjoy this, here you go. So that's why we're going to be able to play it, and yeah, no kidding. Games these days are not cheap, and he just bought it for us? Like, what a guy. So if you see him in chat, thank him for me. Thank him for me. And yeah, I thank him every single time, but you guys thank him as well. You guys get the reward of more KCD. So yeah, I probably only have the standard edition. Because yeah, he pre-ordered it for me a couple weeks back now. So, well, excited to see how KCD's turns out. KCD 1 has been pretty good. Let's see.
God be with you.
Alright, keys there.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you like it here, Master Keezer?
It's quite satisfactory. Indeed, it's more than satisfactory. I have to commend Master Fayfar for his diligent supervision of the construction work. His extensive knowledge of mechanics is proving most useful. He has the makings of quite a competent siege master.
I don't think he's yearning to become one. His life's mission has been to manage the mines.
We'll see if he feels the same after he has a crack at firing our trebuchet.
No kidding, huh?
It's a
Let's get
sight
to play
to
with
knock
the
the
toys.
wind out of any man, especially if he's standing too close.
Yeah, let's not have him standing too close, huh? Okay, so off to find Captain Robard. We have to go turn in these 60-some potions. Oh, hi. What are you doing there, Pebbles? Alright, off we go. Oh, Captain have I done a lot of side quests? I wouldn't say I've done a lot of them. Not really. Most of it's been main story. I've done a few side quests here and there. Usually I get too caught up in side quests when I'm playing games, and because of that, I never end up finishing the main story. Like, it took me like 800 to 900 hours in Skyrim before I ever finished even like 2/3 of the main story. Just because it's like, oh, side quest here, oh, this quest that, and oh, let's make a new character. And yeah, lots of that. So this time I'm like, for stream's sake, I'm gonna do primarily main quests. And I've been enjoying it so far. What kind of main quests are you thinking? Or what kind of side quests, I mean? Don't exactly have the time to do them with KCD 2 around the corner, but hey, let me know and I'll tell you if I've done them or not. Okay, we've got enough food. Where is Captain Robard? Usually he hangs around here. He's probably not sleeping on the job. Human treasure. I don't even think I've heard of those. Tell me about them. Ah, yes. I do have the DLCs. Although I never did get around to them fully. Okay, quartermaster's here. Let's see what actually I have here. I mean, how do I tell the DLCs? There we go. Treasures of the Past. Oh, is that the cumin one? Or maybe not. Treasures of the Past. From the Ashes. Tournament. Amorous Adventures of Bold Sir Hans Capon. Band of Bastards. And A Woman's Lot. No, I've done the tournaments here and there. I don't... Oh, From the Ashes is also rebuilding Prepuslavitz, which I never got around to this time. And I don't really know what Treasures of the Past is. I feel like I should know. Oh, yes. The Warhorse stuff. Yeah, we've done a fair bit of that. Not all of it. What is the Band of Bastards, or the Band of Bastards DLC? I see. That one's shown up a lot. Okay. Because, yeah, it always came up when I was, like, going to talk to Sir Radzik. I'm like, oh, what is this DLC quest? I'm busy right now, so I can't. Where's Captain Robard? Yeah, Woman's Lot would be interesting to me. Just seeing things from a different perspective while Henry was kind of knocked out. You guys know where I would find... Oh. Wrong encampment, I guess? I mean, usually he was over here. I was just, like, looking for him, and I didn't realize there was a tracker on him. Come on, let's go, Pebbles.
Yeah.
Oh, the tree support's boring? That's a shame.
Yeah.
We did just, recently, I guess it was last, stream, we did play In God's Hands. So we went through that, that quest line. I want to complete this quest. Oh, he's on his way back now. That's why I'm missing him. Can I catch him up here? On the horse. Because he's riding, I can't chat with him, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. He got off to chat with me. How nice. Never mind. Excuse me. Captain Bernard. Ow. Ow. Smacked around by a horse. Captain Bernard. Hello? Not sure what he's planning on. Let's just wait a little bit. That should give him enough time to head over there.
Yeah.
Different form. In God's hands, she gets vision from the Holy Virgin. Some events that occur from her actions, she takes you to the... Oh, visions. I see. Where are you going now, buddy? Alright, Captain Bernard. Shouldn't call you buddy.
God
You're the one
save
that
you.
kicked my butt to train me.
This might help, and there's plenty of it.
There certainly is. I'll have to get all those poured into a keg. But if it works, I'm in your debt.
I just want to make sure we get rid of those bastards holed up in the castle.
No more than I do, lad.
And to see Istvan hang from the highest tower.
I'll drink to that. Well, I would if I wasn't on duty.
650 Groschen, and that is Talmberger. Alright. So that is 9.2% completion. Complete all optional objectives in the siege quest. So there we go. And let's go ahead and let's check on our objectives now. Now we just have to wait. I don't want to idly wait. One thing I need, or I guess should do, is have a run back to a city that I can sell things at. Like where? Ledechko? Ledechko might be a decent option. You know what? I'm gonna run there on my own.
Yeah.
Essentially, I've got a bit that I need to sell off. I'd like to get it off my hands. Takes an in-game day or two, huh? It already has been a bit of time. Between last stream and this stream, I just took some time crafting each individual potion by hand, which took no small amount of time.
Yeah.
Why does the map always turn you around? That's awkward.
Yeah.
Because I crafted all 60 potions, well, not all of them, all 60 by hand, but a lot of them. It did actually take a decent amount of time. Did I buy military horseshoes? What do the military ones do? What are the differences between the different types of horseshoes?
Yeah.
I didn't know horseshoes existed until I found them on one of the blacksmiths and went ahead and bought some. What do I have for horseshoes? We have just the noble horseshoes. Durability. Yeah, essentially, it just says it makes them faster. Oh, yes, it gives them speed. It gives them 10 speed. I'm not sure how many the other ones give. Yeah, I've got 10 extra speed from the noble ones. And yeah, I didn't actually know that there was upgrades that you could do with your armor until I found those, or with your horse until I found the horseshoes. Which is really cool addition there. And I went the wrong way again. Too busy chatting over here. That's what we're here for, right? Military or 17 speed? Pretty good. Where is this path?
Yeah.
Oh, this can be called a path. Let's go down it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our 10 speed, and that's good enough for me. I mean, if you know where to get the military horseshoes, I would for sure grab some. I do have some golden spurs on me right now. What effect do the spurs have? I assumed they did, but I wasn't sure. Because it doesn't really say the benefits anywhere, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Welcome, James. Glad you could make it. I just ran that guy over because I was trying to read your message. Ah, better horse control. Cool. The guy that sold me the noble horseshoes a while back, I think.
God save you. Good luck then.
Yep, noble horseshoes. Right here. Gravel horseshoes. There's those ones as well. Hit and run on a horse. Yeah, I've tried that. More difficult than I thought it was. Oh, right. I also wanted to repair and clean my gear if I can. Ah, from Neuhoff. Okay, well, guy has a little bit of stuff, or a little bit of money. And anything worth buying? Not particularly. Alright, well, I wanted to get rid of some of this stuff, though. No, not those. Those are special. Oh. Is this really that much better? It looks like it is. That is much better, isn't it? Worse charisma, but pretty much better on everything else. The reason why I'm not wearing arms and leg armor is because I'm doing an agility build and I'm using the light armor perk. And if I use any leg plate, and if I use a helmet, and if I use any gauntlets that are not the cumin vambraces and one other, I just do not get the light armor perk at all. I could go heavy armor, but I decided to do this for my build. And lockpicking level is unfortunately low. I think it might be at 9. So I've been having a hard time opening up the extra hard locks. So yeah, all plate armor is just completely ineligible with this build. So that would be the reason. We'll keep the warhorse stuff. We'll just store it. And that's have I got the drunk perk? I think so. I think I did. That might help me unlock it. Yeah, I got some golden spurs. And I do have some pairs of silver spurs as well. Can I assume golden spurs are better? Or silver spurs better? Or are they both the same? I'll sell them right now if I don't need them. Oh, he can't exactly give me that much? Gold is better? Okay, thank you. I assumed that, but I didn't want to get rid of them for the sake of it. Alright, well, let's see, what is something that's like not very heavy and doesn't weigh much? You? Sure, I'll take you back with me. That's still quite a lot. Okay, we'll take you back as well. Yeah, we'll sell the rest. I mean, this
Let's
really
talk about the
doesn't matter.
price.
I just gave him a deal of his life, and I'm okay with that, because I've got enough groschen, and I just care about the inventory space at this point. Then take a quick run over to Ratai. I want to get some of my... Wait, I might be able to do that here, huh? I wanted to get my armor upgraded. And, yeah, like repaired. Go. Get rid of the stuff that I don't want to carry on me right now. Thank you. And they can't carry anymore. Okay. Let's see. Do I have the perk that you were talking about? Lockpicking perk. Luck of the Drunk. Yes. So I can go ahead and get that one. Is it worth the run all the way to go back and get it? I don't even know how good it... Okay. I've been debating about the... I think it's the Warhorse Gambison. No, actually, get me back on here. I wanted to go back and look at the Warhorse Gambison and see if that one was going to be a good fit for me. Because, you know, it's easy to repair and all that. The Gambison that I ended up picking was the one that was best for stealth. Just so that I wouldn't have to carry around an extra piece of armor. Is there an armor smith here? Oh, there isn't. The Warhorse one isn't great. Oh, no, not the Warhorse Gambison. I have the Warhorse Gambison. I was thinking about the Warhorse Chainmail. Right now I'm using the Dark Saxon Gambison. It's kind of durability 0 right now. Unfortunately, its durability is very low. Or its condition is 0, durability very low. It gets damaged pretty fast. But I was using it for stealth. And I have the Long Noble Hauberk. I'll want to repair my stuff. The noble one is... The Long Noble one seems to be pretty good. I'm not sure if there's anything better than it. And it looks like I'm going to need to go to the nearest town to get this stuff repaired.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, I left my stuff too long, and I'm not going to be able to repair it myself.
Yeah.
Long Noble's best in game? Good. I bought it a while back, so I wasn't sure how good it was compared to the other stuff. Oh, I don't even know if this will activate my light armor perk. Oh well. Brigandine's fine. It is just very expensive, so that's probably why I didn't buy it. Combat jacket?
Yeah.
You probably get a point. I didn't like the way that they looked all that much, which is why I didn't. Is there any specific style you would recommend? Or just get the best one? I'll have a look in the Rachetti, see what they get. I didn't touch you. I considered it. Better one only has one style. Apparently I cannot steer while looking at chat.
Yeah.
Ordered one. Where do I find them? Is that at the tailor's place? I was planning on heading to the tailor's place anyways. What time is it?
Yeah.
1700? Probably not open. Will be if I'm lucky.
Have a look at these
One that the
cucumbers.
Vale of
They'll stay firm all
Talmberg
winter.
has, huh?
Buy 'em before someone else does.
God be with. Take care now.
Okay. Little spendy, but let's go ahead and patch these up.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we...
Since
20%
it's
off.
you,
You're a right pinch purse.
20% too much? Okay. How about almost 20%?
what about this?
I'd almost shake on it.
Okay, it's not worth it.
Oh, well,
The extra 10 groschen for the chance of it failing just is not worth it. So, gear should all be mixed up here. We'll need cobbler for the dark shoes, and padded stuff will probably be Taylor. Okay, Taylor's still open.
Fresh vegetables. Look, smell.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Take care.
Let's see. Brocade? Okay, well, that's what we were talking about, right? Essentially, whatever fits in this... No, not in that slot. Essentially, just whatever has the best. Which one has the best stats? Oh, that's a Gambeson. Rob it, don't buy it. Ah. Oops. Let's see. Durability 55. Yeah. That gets worn pretty quickly. I don't have a lot left of the game, so... And I got plenty of the money. What's the best defenses one out there? Is it just this one? Let's see. Get to Skalitz, kill the bandits there. You'll get a random one, possibly the dark one. Oh, this one's fairly decent. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. I got the money here. Let's see. Basket? I'll get it for a
I'd like to
little bit
discuss-
cheaper.
Well, we can...
It's definitely spendy.
What about this?
Well, now.
True, it's not all that much difference.
No need to be shy.
Is this enough?
I'd al... Finally, a...
I got the gold. I'll spend it. It's right around the final quest
Garlic
here,
soup
so
for the win.
I don't have that much of a concern. At this point, I'm almost tossing money away.
Buy them.
Just out of please get this off of me, thank you. I'll leave my good stuff there. Those things were considered stolen. They were from the assassin, so I'm just gonna leave them there. Warhorse stuff should be put back into my into the chest. Is where that should go. Okay. See if I can sell a few things here. Drop a few things in the chest from Peshek. He'll convert them into money. As in, just talking some goods, huh? I mean, I do kind of have to head over there anyways. Is it called hawking? Something else, maybe.
Rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
That's not how you wash yourself? Jump in the trough? Oh, you could sell stuff to him, wait a couple days, and take the groschen out of his chest, huh? Alright.
I'm honored that a knight's...
Not sure if we should be stealing from the one that taught us how to thieve. But maybe. Maybe. I'm looking to sell, sir. Please take this, and as nice as it is, this, and that's about it. Thank you.
What the?
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think... Yeah, I didn't go super great. It's fine, I'll just top it up. I don't have the blacksmith kits on me, huh? Just the tailors? Alright, where's the blacksmith's kits? Alright. I could have grabbed more wounding arrows from that other person. I also wanted to see the cobbler, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to see the cobbler.
Yeah.
And I probably wanted to store a few things as well. I do have a few more things to sell. Do that as well. Take all the arrows from the huntsman. The amount of arrows I get is a lot, actually.
I'm glad to see you.
I don't know what the good arrows are, though. Sell. What can I sell him? A few things for much, much less. Better long range? Okay. Oops. I'll sell you... what? Boots? Spurs? And that's it.
Let's have a word about...
I'm not sure if Hegel actually increases speech skill, but that's usually why I do it.
Aye.
Repair my gambeson. Yes, I was supposed to go to the tailor for that. Thank you. That's why I went to the tailor and I got distracted buying a jacket.
Thank you.
Only a little speech at a time. Okay. Hey. A little bit adds up. Oh, that was an awkward place to put my horse. Entirely blocking off that section. Buy the kits. I have a few kits. I just haven't been using them because they end up getting damaged too fast for me to use them effectively. Like they go under the threshold, and then it's like, well, can't repair them now. Like this isn't 0. 65, I can't repair. Quite if I could, but I'll just go ahead and tell them to repair all. So, how are we doing for armor? Better. Still got some more things to sell. Hey, you want to buy some stuff? Please, buy my stuff.
May the Lord watch over you.
Here. Oh, yeah, you don't want to really buy them much either, huh? Not good prices, anyways. Alright, well, I'll sell you that. I'll sell you those. I'll sell this to you? Sure. You know what? I'll sell it all. Go ahead and take it. Yeah, I did realize that, like, the vendor type did change that. Which is why I'm like, oh, well, I don't really want to sell to you. But I'm not sure what it changes, which vendors are good for what, so I just figured I'd just dump it. Okay, I think that's just about everything. I suppose I'm not going to worry about the stolen gear. Usually if you keep it in inventory for long enough, it'll just it'll fade away. Just go ahead and toss some things in. Wait, it's skill book on agility. Let's take that. We could finally use it after all this time. Yeah, I've got the warhorse stuff. I've been collecting it. Haven't been using it, but I've been collecting it. Mr. Horse. I would like... should I use Stinger? I don't know. How much do you know about the use of a short sword and a shield and how it affects combos? Okay. Stinger is best if you stab a lot. Yeah, like there are some combos that are really good for stabbing. I don't end up usually using them all that much. I mean, I like to. But if I ever do want to use a shield, it is kind of awkward. Because I think they stop them from happening. Where did my shield go? Did I put my shield in here? I don't know where my shield went. Yeah, I like Noble Sword is just pretty solid. I've noticed like it's got some pretty it's got 61 across the board. And the 61 versus the where's my other sword? Ah, there it is. Oh, and there's my shield. It was still in the horse. Yeah, the 61 versus the 79-47. Like you can average that out, and it's like the Stinger might be even a little bit better, but it really just depends on what you're using more. And if it's pretty even, or if you do more slashes, then Nobles is better. So I was kind of, that's why I kept it, because I'm like kind of bouncing back and forth. It's like, what is better? Let's go ahead and move those to the horse. In theory, the quality arrows are better, but actually I'll just use these still. Alright, that's gonna go in there. We're ready to go now? Nope, because I didn't actually put the stuff in here.
Hey, who's there?
What's the matter, sir? E to me. There we go. There we go. That'll help us out on the weight problem. I mean, I've got a ton of just odds and ends here. Alchemist's Dream. I could read that. Am I going to? Probably not, but maybe. Maybe. I really should have earlier, because I bought it intending to. Skill book on herbalism. You're like 19 and like 3/4. That would like probably finish us off there. I wanted to read this one though. No, I want to actually read it. I suppose I should go take a nice bath first. And I think that is everything. I'll read it when I've got another downtime, whenever I want to wait for something. I don't think I'm quite at 20 agility yet. I don't know what level I'm at, but we're doing pretty well. Excuse me.
God grant.
I'd like to...
Uh-huh.
Bath and laundry, please.
Proper bath.
That can be a...
Fine.
I'm sure. God be with you.
There we go. Oh, did I end up repairing my gambeson? I did, right? Did I end up equipping my gambeson? I did, good. Just making sure. Right. Good to go? We're good to go. The wench does give you a bonus. This is true. I've never actually done it before, which is the funny thing. But I, mostly because I think I was originally going for the Virgin achievement. But because I chose the wrong dialogue options with, what's his name? The priest. Father Godwin. Unfortunately, I can't get it this game. Oh, +2 to charisma. I see. But I'm just naturally charismatic. Actually, my charisma is only at 13, which could be better.
Yeah.
I usually use speech anyways. Most of the time I, like, don't encounter a charisma check. You know what? As much as I do know the way between places now, I am going to fast travel because fast travel actually takes physically more time. Not like more of our time, but I'm pretty sure it does take longer in game time. There is a perk that gives you +2 free charisma from herbalism, yes? I have a lot of the herbalism perks. That was literally like my first stream. I actually have it linked up in the description. It was just, yeah, flower power. I have it linked in the description, which was my day 0, which was essentially just picking herbs the whole time, chatting, all of that. Ow. That's not what you want to do. That's why they're there. Okay, so yeah, I do have, like, a lot of herbalism. 19, going on 20. Never did end up getting horsnip. But, like, I got leg day and I used it well. And the +2 vitality has been wonderful. Yeah, agility can still go up. Still working on it. Strength is almost at 20. Alright. But yeah, it can give you a lot of strength, which is great. Alright, let's have some supper. Let's have a sit. And let's have a read in this firelight.
How does that trebuchet work anyway?
How should I know? Go and ask that master they brought in from Sasa.
I'm not going to bother some gent. I just
Progress,
wondered if you knew
100%.
No, I don't
Okay,
know
let's
much
sleep
about
and then...
Only it's something to... I heard they had to haul big old rocks from the quarry for it.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and have a sleep. Get some rest back, and then I'll go ahead and read my book. Any good beds around here, guys? Any nice beds around here? Can I use one of yours, guys? That'd be wonderful. Yeah, go to sleep with a torch. There we go. Get up 3 in the morning. Bright and early. I mean, dark and early. And get a little bit of reading in before we check in on Trebuchet progress. Okay, let's read our agility book. We already improved our agility just now. And that is our best stat here. Or that is our main stat. So let's go ahead and finish it off. It'll take till noon. That's fine by me. Read it all in one go. Just like how a proper bookworm should. And hopefully there will be some more breakfast available. Oh! Guess we weren't able to finish it, huh? But does that mean we have 20 agility now? There it is.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Divicious,
Let it rip!
just disappointed. Has to fire on his own castle.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Uh-oh. His math is wrong. Fire him. Except he's the only one in the area that could actually help us out.
Move. Move. God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Uh-oh. Now we get into the quest, huh? While they're calibrating the trebuchet, we've got some things to do.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon?
Yes, have some nice.
How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished. Just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain.
His
It'll rain
joints.
buckets.
That's great.
Here. We'll make a stand here. I am
You have some
Radzig's
nice
men.
armors. You've got a point. But
You will wait until they charge us,
I do like
and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems.
Welcome
In the
to the
battle,
channel there,
you and a
Nick.
group of Skalitz men will be
Welcome.
concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Hear that's Henry?
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
And I'm ready to go
If
to
you
the
thought
battleground,
you'd be
huh?
spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers.
You
And
really
if
think
there's
he's supposed to be 16? He looks far too old for that. I always assumed because of how he was acting in the first in the first opening scenes that he was like, you know, almost like mid-20s and didn't find anything to do with himself. That was always the impression that I got off of him. I always assumed, like, yeah, mid to late 20s, I suppose. Late 20s? That fits a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oops, I missed the path. That was an interesting little move there. Those are Hanish. Lord Hanish. Like, I had no idea, but that was just the impression I got. Hey, here we are. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at my skills. Whoops.
Ho! Ho! Easy, man.
Here, so visible here. Also, that's a lot of them. We don't have that many. And we have to cross the river? What the heck are you planning?
Easy. Easy.
Jesus Christ,
Not yet.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Yeah, that's a terrible strategy. That guy's a stubborn one. Oh, hello, Divish. There's still a guy here. Yeah, that was a really poor. Like, that's a much better place to hold from. Much better.
To the bridge! We have to help them!
Oh, no, attack. Get him out of here. Oh, get these. Everyone's just swarming. I can't swing a sword without hitting my allies. Whoops. Sir Hanish just fine.
Here's their leader.
Oh, he does have armor. Good.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Poor guy's trying to run. He's already old and he's running in plate armor. I feel bad for the guy. Oh, hey. There's level 20 strength. You know what? Let's have a look. There, level 20 in strength. We can grab our last final perk. And, I mean, I may as well grab heavy swing just in case we wanted to swap weapons. And let's see, combat. Defense still hasn't fully upgraded. Warfare could definitely use a little bit of help from the other weapons. My bow skill is still abysmal. It took quite a while leveling that as well. Warfare could have definitely gotten better. Bloodletter would have been great. But apparently you don't get your last one until level 20. So yeah, that could have been improved on. I'm glad we got strength 20 though. That'll be nice. Not that we use that all that much, but for clinches it's nice. And agility can be 20 if we finish reading our book, maybe. I'll run ahead, guys. I'm speedy. I can do this. I gotta get over there and help ASAP. They really got us to run quite a ways, huh? Oh, I can call my horse. Okay, I couldn't earlier.
Yeah.
What the? I instantly got dismounted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm not allowed to. They really let you mount your horse, then that's bizarre. I could have been there already with just my walking speed. Agility is how fast you can run, right? Is that the stat for it? The Trebuchet is actually a long ways away. The fact that we like can't use our or can't use a horse, or there's no like cutscene for us to like travel there, it's actually surprising, to be honest. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen next. We might be ambushed along the ways. Wow, was I not supposed to get that far ahead? Come on, guys. Guys? Little help here? Yeah. This doesn't seem... Try to fast travel? In the quest? Not likely. Well, we'll have to go back to loads, or to quest start, huh? That's how I'm having a hard time just bringing up the load screen. That was awkward. You know, I figured I would try to get ahead, because it's like, oh, quickly, try to help them. And then I thought, oh, hey, let's mount my horse. It dehorses me. And I'm like, okay, I'll just run. And then it's like, nope, you're too far away. Instead of stopping you, I fell through the world. I mean, I just need to do a little bit more running. But now I need to... Yeah, fortunately it did save at the beginning of the quest. So that is definitely a welcome comfort. But I'm literally, like, not even sprinting. This is just normal pace, I suppose. Guess I wasn't supposed to leave them. Also, that last encounter seemed a little bit odd and rushed. Didn't really understand it at all. How did I do the needle in a haystack quest? I did it once. Decided to decided to essentially give up when it came to the... I didn't give up. I wanted to see what would happen if I told the monastery that no, I'm not going to submit to more of the... I mean, I was just making poor decisions, but I wasn't going to... Try to think here. Essentially what happened was I lost all the lockpicks because they were confiscated. Didn't have money to buy more lockpicks, so I was trying out various things. Then I figured I would need to redo it anyways. Then I wanted to find out what would happen if I didn't let them put me in solitary confinement. Then I got kicked out. And from there, we just ended stream, and I started up again. I started up again from the beginning of the quest. And how I did it the second time was pretty well how I was supposed to. I grabbed some picks, and I completed every optional objective. And I only got thrown in a couple of times. Had to do a little bit of stealthing, but overall did fairly well. Actually, I didn't do all the optional quests. Wait, where are the confiscated things located? Because I had no idea. I had no idea where to find that. So I'm just gonna continue here. That few people going ahead to try to fight. Yeah, that is very much not enough people. Oh, we're splitting up, huh? Test near the prior's bedroom. Is that like past the library and all that? Keep forgetting I gotta wait for these strength build slowpokes.
Yeah. We'll almost have them! Finish them off!
Those are our guys. Cat and Bernard seem to have made it. Their hounds? Oh, is he trying to attack through me? Cool. That was a decent amount of rewards from that. I guess because I downed a lot of people, huh? Oh, that guy's not getting back up in a while. The background. Alright, how's the trebuchet still?
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
What
Sir,
now, Divish?
What are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Maces and Warhammers OP? Yeah, I mean, I can't even train with them without literally getting my butt handed to me because even the little tiny wooden sticks smash through my armor. Like it doesn't exist. and like, unarmed combat is really hard to train for too because it just, once again, smashes through the armor. Let's finish off a little bit more of our book. Will this be enough? Will it finish off our agility? I want to know. Can we get agility 20? Yes! Nice! There it is! Wait. Peasants can Master Strike? That's hilarious. That is level 20 on a strength and agility now. Oh wait, we still have one more. Oh, I didn't end up getting the perk. Oh right, because level featherweight as well. There we go. Level 20 in both of our strength and agility. Unfortunately, we couldn't get any more in vitality. I would have enjoyed some, but we're pretty fine actually. We got a +3 to vitality, which is not bad. And we're main level 19. Is there a cap? Level cap? I have no idea. I would assume so. Because main's level only goes up with your stats, and level 20 is max. I know the armor is weaker, but I love wearing the cumin armor and using the scimitar. That does sound fun. I mean, I've got the cumin van braces, but that's only because it's the only armor that can be equipped on the arm, and still keeping the light armor perk. Let's go ahead and move that over to the horse. Yeah, we were not going to get our warfare skill up anymore, unfortunately.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
The Lord be praised. Goodbye.
So we're supposed to talk to... Oh, we just not close enough.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
I did play a decent amount of Skyrim.
How many men does he have in
That
the
is
castle?
definitely accurate.
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half
Anniversary
left.
edition? It's...
But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
It definitely has a lot. It does make the game even more open-ended than it is. It adds some fun Creation Club content, which otherwise would stop you from getting achievements. It's got some decoration. It's got a bunch of extra quests. It does have... I mean, I played the whole thing in Anniversary Edition, and it had been a while since I had played Skyrim at that point. But it adds a bunch of things in. It adds backpacks, which are interesting. Adds fishing. I didn't do much fishing because I was on stream. Other than that, though, I'm just trying to remember what all it has. I'd say get it on sale. I am a little bit of a cheapskate myself when it comes to buying games. I'll wait for the sale. I'll wait for the sales and grab them in the sales. If you really want to play it now, go for it. I mean, depends on the financial situation.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the
Dang,
castle,
I was
and
supposed
we
to
have you.
Succeed on
So,
a lot
how
of,
about an exchange?
At least 3, didn't I? I mean, I did succeed from 3,
Do you
but it didn't
really
get the
think
charisma one.
he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value...
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Essentially, we're just getting paid.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out
Or
just
decent
how
work
much
for us,
Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Yeah, Sir Divish's armor does look epic. I will admit that.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Goulash is awesome. Not inaccurate. My nana makes
Greetings,
quite
friends.
the goulash.
Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
As if a fist would have actually
Well, at least we
done
know they're
anything
alive.
with that heavy
I
brigandine.
didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we
That's
have
why
this
hit
fellow.
the face is worth it. If he's not wearing anything there.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father? Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Poor guy. Going through a hard time. Castle and home were taken. Wife stolen. Being held hostage at sword point. Okay, how are we doing now? An oath is an oath. Talk to Sir Divish once you're ready. Dinner prepared, the trebuchet built. Sven refuses to surrender. Talmberg must be conquered by force. No option but to start bombarding Talmberg. Divish will surely tell me more. Did I bang his wife? I know that is the option. I know it's an option, but no, I did not. I did not. I heard about that it was a possibility. That is right. It's probably not here anymore. That's funny though. I entirely forgot that existed until you mentioned it. Siege. Talk to Sir Divish and prepare. Why are these two separate quests? Anyone know? Either way, I gotta talk to Sir Divish. Okay. I have been waiting for like a month for Pestilence, like a in-game month, which is like multiple months out of game, IRL. Pestilence has not been triggering, like at all. Really? Oh. Okay, I thought I checked in on them. I think I was told by one of the people watching that it was going to finish up there, but yeah. Well, first serve Trebuchet. The other side. Bubbles, let's be off.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, he's just walking. That's why he's over here.
Oh, I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the honor of the first shot.
But, sir, I have no idea how.
Master Keyser and Master Fafar have prepared everything. There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All you have to do is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. Take care.
Poor guy. Fire the trebuchet. And...
the Lord be praised.
Oh.
I've arranged.
Thank you, Henry.
I got hold of a sawbone.
Thank you.
I guess I didn't finish those, huh?
How do you like?
How do
I understand?
Those boulders could hit my wife. And if they don't get her, the gunpowder could burn her to death along with Sir Radzig.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I feel much the same. When we're done, what state will my castle be in? What will I do if the worst happens?
We made it in the...
We failed. That serpent from Valdic gave us the slip. I should have known he'd have his fingers in it all. If only I could catch him. Maybe. But before that, I'd throw him in the dungeon for a few years. See how much he enjoys it. Still, the best I'll be able to do is lodge a complaint against him when the king returns, and just thinking about it gets my gall. And my arm's killing me. Damn it!
Oh, right, he got shot in the shoulder.
Take care.
Are we supposed to talk to Sir Divish? I'm confused. What's going on with Siege and an Oath is an Oath? This is saying it's a main quest. You guys know? Like, this is my first time making it this far through the main story. I mean, it's my first time making it anywhere close to this in the main story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That jump failed. There are seemingly two of the exact same quests with a different title here. One is the main quest, which is Siege, that still hasn't finished yet. And the other one is a new quest that just popped up called An Oath is an Oath. One is considered a side quest, one is considered the main quest. I guess they're both main quests, but it's just weird. They're two separate quests, and they both seem to have the same objective. Both of them said talk to Sir Divish and prepare for an attack. Or at least, very similar. I'm just a little confused. Are they the same thing? Will they just both update once I start on this new quest?
trebuchet!
Oh, there you go. You guys need a more efficient winch, I think. That's for a single stone. That's gonna take an awfully long time. No kidding, you have to bombard for a few days. Because you only get like one shot every like 10 minutes. One second, let me grab some food. There's no food. Anywhere else have food? I have food, guys. I'm hungry. Thank you. Oh, hey, you're done. One guy's got to lift the thing.
God be with you, Henry.
I mean, you should have another guy that was getting the, Oh, he said the Fayfire would explain. I'm supposed to be talking to Fayfire? Alright, let's chat with him then.
God be with you, lad.
We came just in time, didn't we?
Quite. I thought my last hour had come. But Lord Capon came to our defence and fought like a lion. I'd say he's growing into a proper nobleman at last.
I think more people will be changing their minds about him.
They should. I owe him my life. God. Take care.
Well, checking... I mean... Robart is here.
God be with you.
There was precious little in it, and we could have lost everything.
That's how it goes in war. But God stood by us. And in the end, they're nothing but a bunch of filthy cutthroats.
Well, they're apt to wait till a man nips off into the bushes to relieve himself, lifts up his chainmail tunic, and stab him in the back. Personally, I'd rather face a proper soldier.
Because you know just who you're up against. That's probably why Toth is giving us such a hard time. Take care.
All we have to do is fire the trebuchet. Alright, everyone. Here we go. Right into the courtyard. You guys missed the walls. You're going to kill her at this rate.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me what happens next.
Aye. We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days at least. So if you have anything to attend to, now's the time. Just don't forget to come back.
Take care.
What are the chances? Oh. Wait until the 2-day bombardment is finished. Well, that might be where we end it for today then. Stick around for maybe a little bit longer. I want to actually... Well, also... Oh, I guess... Oh. Ask Captain Robart if it's still possible to help in the siege camp. Okay. That'll do.
Is something the matter?
A few of them have taken to their heels. If they stop in Kutenberg, I'll be glad enough. But I fear they may have other plans.
If those were the best of Istvan's men, they could be lurking in the woods. They'll probably wait to attack us at the worst possible moment.
My fear exactly. I won't breathe easy until... until Toth is hanging from the gate. But in the meantime, I'll be glad to know the woods at my back are clear. Can I count on you?
Of course, Sir Robert. Would you like me to bring back their gear as evidence they're dead?
That's not necessary. I trust you, Hal. You don't even have to do the killing. Just let me know where you find them, and that'll be that. There's no need for you to get hurt in the process.
I'm here.
Can't you see we're still bombarding?
Oh. We can get Mason.
I'd like to get
bludgeons.
Certainly.
Well.
No,
later.
we're not good enough for that.
Good luck, Ben.
He's not going to want to talk about anything for a while. What about, what's his name? Captain... What's his name again? I keep getting him and Robard mixed up.
Yeah.
Is he over at the other encampment? Over here? Bernard, that's the one. Oh, hey. Where'd all our health go? Not sure. We do have regeneration, though. That'll help. Yeah, I would like to know where Bernard is. Thank you. But I would like to know if it's possible to spar with him. No, he wouldn't have went back all the way back to Ratpay, would he? Like, he's been here for a good while. But he might have went over there. I'd be surprised if he did. I'll check at the other camp, but I mean, I don't want to run all the way to Ratpay and him not be there, you know. But I might try it. Yeah, he very well might have left.
Yeah.
You actually know that he's, like, over there in Ratpay? With everything going on here, it does surprise me a little bit, but I guess it doesn't make... Or, it's not too far-fetched. Oops, in the river.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That would be a big help. Meanwhile, I'm just getting lost here. Sorry guys, I'm ruining your stealth mission. What's the name of the main quest? There are currently 2 main quests. Siege and an oath is an oath. Oh, find the 3 encampments. Right. Yeah, those are the 2. Siege and an oath is an oath. Well, let's go ahead and find the encampments, at least. We've got 10 more minutes. Or we could just stop it there.
Yeah.
That I'd be finishing Siege, but I didn't realize there was like some other main quests that kind of like happen at the same time. Isn't there a road? There's something back here, wasn't there? I'll just hide in the riverbed.
Yeah.
This might require stealth, huh? Let's see. Male coif. Yeah, the brigandine's a little bit, still a little bit noisy. If he's over in Rattay, then I wouldn't mind getting a couple of my combat skills, you know, patched up. Talking about patching. Let's go ahead and patch some of our stuff up, huh? We'll be fine for a little bit. Takes time to patch things up. Well, let's search from the high ground. That's going to be the smart thing to do. Well, there's a camp. Yeah, that's probably the right one. That counts as finding the encampment, huh? And there's not a soul here. Never mind. There's someone's sleeping in broad daylight. Come on, that would have been a kill shot.
The answer to my prayers.
You want to walk up to a guy drawing a bow like that? Sorry, I just want to take a peek at how this guy is doing. Where'd it go? Oh, what a shame. It disappeared. Poor guy. And there's the arrow. Do we need the extra food? Hey, it'll do. Hey! We're good enough to do this now. Yay! Hard locks. Finally within our grasp. One moment here. There we go. Need to just slightly turn down my, Hey, that's a arrow. From where? Pretty sure I heard an arrow. whizzing by my ear.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time!
Ow. Oh, we're on the high ground, and that actually makes us worse somehow. Ow, that really hurt. Apparently I'm still in combat. Still haven't figured out from who. Oh, this guy, right? Maybe it is. Maybe it was him. Burger sword, huh? He had some decent stuff, but nothing all that worthwhile. Oh yeah, can we put on that bandage now? And maybe down to Marigold. And we'll probably want a few more of them. Oh, I did not realize we had so many. Good night, James. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be getting off here right away as well, so yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Let's just find this road here. Are we going on time? We got 2 minutes. Not quite enough to finish off the rest of the quest. But we've got plenty more to do next time. Whoa. Let's see where we're supposed to go. Way out there, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll at least head in that direction. And, yeah, let's start closing it out. Thank you all for joining us. A big thank you to Magic Thunder as well as... Oh, I missed your name. Nick. That was who. Welcome to the channel. Saw Magic Thunder here last stream. And I think Nick is new, so welcome both of you. Glad to have you on stream today. And, hey, it always makes a game more fun when you got people to chat with about it. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so active in the chat. Again, thank you to James, and let me go ahead and thanks the other people too. Who else did we have in here? I feel like we had another one. Ah, Dad, is it you? Welcome again to the channel for you as well. Yeah, so super glad to have you all here. And great to see everyone. It's been great. Our stream times are usually Wednesday, and yes, that was our alarm to stop stream. Our stream times are Wednesday and Friday. We go from about 8 to 10 or so, Central Daylight Time, I think. Yeah, Central Standard Time, Central Daylight Time, one of those two. And so yeah, we'll be PM. Hope to see you all there. We'll be back. If you're interested in our castle build for Conan, definitely join us for that this Friday. Usually Conan is on Wednesdays, KCD is on Fridays. We'll probably be keeping in with that same. I didn't need to remove that message. I'm heading out eventually. No, I'll be heading out right away. But yeah. So Conan is on Wednesdays usually, but come for Conan this Friday. Then next week we'll reset to the usual schedule with Conan on Wednesdays, KCD on Fridays. Thank you all for joining us again. Have a good night, everyone, and as always, goodbye and farewell.